Are you guys ready to find out where we're bringing you along to tonight? We are bringing you along to the 2024 Overlook Film Festival in New Orleans. Guys, it is a horror film festival. It is such an honor to be here. We had to keep the secret for a little bit, but guess what? It's out now because we're here. So, a film festival. We got invited out by the Overlook Film Festival as press to be here and support this amazing film festival. It's all about horror because if you know New Orleans is one of the most haunted cities in the world, and we're bringing you along to this film festival. So guys, it is gonna be a really fun time. There's so many films going to be shown here. So I'm going to give you some advice if you decide to come here when they have this back in New Orleans again, because it's a lot. Like, I truly had to study everything, review everything. So basically it's a 4-day film festival at the Britannia Theaters. Also, for those that did not know, in Canal Place they have movie theaters, and that's where they're doing most of the screenings, and also at the Britannia Theater. So guys, here there's the merchandise booth where you can buy some beautiful shirts when you're here. Very nice. I think I will definitely be leaving with a new shirt. The Overlook Film Festival shirt, that's beautiful. Film Kid. Camp Overlook. Beautiful. Because this is a horror film festival, they got some awesome decorations. I love pumpkins, I love horror. This is the perfect concoction and one of the best festivals. Because if you are a horror person, you are going to love this film festival.
My name's Eric Lee. I'm the managing editor for the Scariest Things. We're probably in the 30-something for top horror websites on the internet, and this is my sixth Overlook Festival.
Wow!
And so we are currently in line for. Well, actually, I'm going to be in line for the shorts block, but we're going to be experimenting with line passes and queuing at the Overlook Film Festival, which is the first time that they've done it. It could be a spectacular mess, or it could speed things up. We'll see. Last year, the last time I was waiting here was for Evil Dead Rise, and they had to shut. They didn't have enough seats, and so they had to turn people away. Yes. So this whole idea is to try and do that, but everybody's going to get a ticket or a queuing card, and then they're going to get. And then you can leave the line, and then you know that you're going to get a seat. But where you get your seat, who knows? I don't know how this is going to work. This is going to be very interesting. So this is a test of the system, and I think Overlook might get some serious lessons about how to run a festival with this little experiment. We'll see.
Okay, well, we're excited to meet you. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
This is our first time.
Yeah.
So what can we expect to see at some of these?
I think a lot of these things will surprise you. I think that it's largely an independent film festival. This is more of an industry festival, to be honest, where I think a lot of films that don't have distributions yet come here to try and get a distribution thing through Shudder or XYZ or some of these outfits. But it's a medium-sized festival with some pretty big titles. This year it'll be interesting because of the writing and acting strike that happened last year. So it's kind of put the lid on some of the expectations of what kinds of films we're getting this year. So this is going to be deep indie and foreign films, a lot of that, and really looking forward to it. I think the trick with Overlook is that they have a lot of intermeshed, overlapping screenings at the same time, and so it's like how do you balance what you want to see, and that's what Liz and I have been trying to figure out all the past couple of days, is making sure that we get all the movies in that we want to see, because
I know it's tough. There's so many, right?
At the end, if this is your first time, it's a lot of fun, but it can be taxing. You'll be going, I need some rest. So pace yourself.
Pace yourself. That's a great tip for those who've never been to the Overlook Film Festival.
But this isn't like South by Southwest or Sundance or Toronto. This is genre specific. It's horror only, and that's why we're here.
Guys, we also have some awesome vendors here. This is As Time Will Tell Watches. You can find them on social media, timewilltellwatches.com, and they even got some horror watches. We see some blood. because this is a horror film festival, guys. So check these out. They are beautiful.
All right, fantastic.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going? I'm Rafael De Leon. I'm the director of the short film Three Baths here at the Overlook Film Festival. And really excited to be here. Excited to catch all the horror goodness that's here and all the shorts, as many features as I can. Thank
So
you
for
much.
those that do not know about you, tell us a little bit about yourself and about the movie.
So, I'm a filmmaker. I've made short horror films for a very long time, about 15 years. And my short film that's playing here is called, once again, Three Baths. It's a supernatural film about a woman who consults a spiritualist because her younger sister keeps seeing a malevolent spirit that keeps getting closer and closer to her. So the spiritualist recommends that she gets 3 spiritual baths. But things, they don't work out as expected, it seems at first. So,
Well, we're so excited for you. Congratulations on your success. And we're going to see it here tonight
yes,
at the Overlook Film Festival. We are excited. Can't wait to check it out. Congratulations. Thank you for spending time with us. And have a great time in our city.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'm Jacqueline Ferguson. I am an LA actor, filmmaker, writer, and I'm here with my premiere of my short film Souling.
We are so excited to see this.
Me too.
So for those that do not know about this film,
Yes.
I know you can't give any spoiler alert, but tell us a little bit about it, or what can we look forward to when we see this amazing film?
Yes, so Souling is about this unsuspecting woman who finds herself in the middle of an ancient pagan tradition. It was really influenced by my love for 1940s Gothic noir, so expect black and white, beautiful images contrasted with grotesque sort of images. We're playing a lot with light and shadow, so I tried to squeeze as much of that feel as I could into 6 minutes, and I just really hope that people enjoy watching it as much as I enjoyed making it.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I know I can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
And where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Jacqueline Ferguson. You can find more about the film at overlookfest.com as well, and y'all should come. It's going to be a great festival.
So guys, we have to make sure when you come to the Overlook Film Festival, you need to get a pass for every movie preview that you would like to see. Sometimes they fill up, so make sure you get here early, right? The lines get very long.
Sometimes as in most times.
I was about to say yes. So we're excited. We can't wait. We got our cue card. We're about to go in. Thank you. We're pertaining to theaters, and I'm going to show you a little bit the theater, but I have to shut this down very soon because we cannot film out of respect for the film festival and the directors and everyone that helped put this together. We just want to show you a little bit of what the theater looks like before the movie starts. We're excited to see this. I know there's only a few seats left, but I got in, so I'm excited. So let's go check this out. And I can't wait to see this. This is one of the things that I was definitely looking forward to seeing. And I'll tell you a little more about the film later. This is pertaining to theater. They have stadium seating. Several years back they did all this, and it's gorgeous in here. You can also come here at night and you can order food if you're coming to a regular movie, but we can't wait to see this.
So you are here to see a shorts program which I curated especially for the most haunted city in America. It is called Haunted. Some of these are straightforward ghost stories and some of them are more existential meditations on the idea of what it means to be haunted by something. But they are all horror films. We have a broad diversity of cultures and countries and genres. Some of these are sexy, some of these are scary, some of them are funny, and some of those are all those things at the same time. So I really hope you enjoy them. And we also have a beautiful broad diversity of filmmakers here who will be coming up after the show to talk about their experiences making these films. So please stick around for that. But
A few moments later.
So I'm just going to go down the line and ask y'all some questions about your different films. There's some common themes in all the films, so there's certain themes that are going to come up again in the discussion. So we'll start with you, Raphael. So 3 baths. First of all, this movie was shot in your apartment, you said. And also I'm curious, obviously this is drawing from, sort of different spiritual traditions and things like that. Was there anything specifically there that you were drawing from or inspired by?
Yeah, so like when I was growing up, I would hear stories from family members, different stories of people needing spiritual baths to get rid of something that was haunting them, something that was sort of feeding off their sadness and depression. And so that's where that mostly came from. That always stuck with me growing up.
So we see these beautiful people one more time. We just finished watching your short film. It was so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, your enthusiasm has meant like the world
really
to me.
has.
So thank you.
You guys should be so proud of yourself.
We are, and I'm excited. Well, I am proud.
Yeah.
It's a passion project that came to fruition, and enthusiastic people like you got to watch it. I'm really appreciative for this experience here.
You guys have been amazing, and thank you for spending time with me. I know we got to chat again, and you guys definitely did an awesome job. Previews are usually at the film festivals, and then eventually they get released on TV or YouTube or wherever they get released on. That's how it usually goes, right?
Correct, yes. So we'll show them here just to kind of keep a little bit of anonymity for festivals, and then when we're done with the run, y'all will be able to watch it on YouTube if you weren't able to make it to any of the festivals, also on both of our Instagram channels.
Awesome. So guys, we hope you enjoyed day 1 on Thursday of the Overlook Film Festival here in New Orleans. Get ready, because Team A.J is taking you along to a long, fun-filled weekend event here in New Orleans at the Britannia Theaters to go see some of the most amazing filmmakers around the world.
I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind.
So here we are, we're back at day 2 at the Overlook Film Festival here at Canal Place for the Britannia Theater. Tonight we're going to be bringing you both locations. We're bringing you the Canal Place Theaters, we're bringing you Britannia Theaters here at Canal Place, and then we're also going over to the Britannia Theater because there is back-to-back events going on for the 4 days of this festival between both places. So it's going to be a great time, and thank you again to the Overlook Film Festival for inviting us out. Actually, a couple of our friends are here tonight, so we're going to get to see them, hopefully. It's going to be a great night, so stay tuned. We're about to bring you some more red carpet events and meet and greets with some of the filmmakers here. They're about to come out in the next 10 minutes. We're going to get to say hi and learn about more amazing filmmakers that are here at this festival. They have been doing this for 8 years now, and everyone that we talk to online says this is one of the top film festivals in the world. So remember, guys, we're not going to be able to film everything. We're going to show you some bits and pieces because we want you to come to this Overlook Film Festival if you're in New Orleans or they come to another location. So we also remember that we have to respect privacy. So once the films start, we cannot film inside. They are very strict with that. So we're also letting you know, do not take out your cell phone. They will tell you to put it away. And let's go have a great time, and let's go meet more amazing filmmakers and go watch some really good films.
This is Joe DeBoer. My name's Kyle McConaughey. We're at the Overlook Film Festival. Just got here. We're excited. We have a film called Dead Mail here.
Yeah, I met this guy in 6th grade at recess, and here we are 85 years later, being able to debut our second feature film together.
So tell us a little bit about your film. We don't want to say too much because we can't wait to see it, and we want everyone else to see it, but tell us a little bit about it. What can we look forward to?
So we follow this letter. It's a bloody help note to the office of a dead letter investigator, whose role is to decide whether or not he should track down its origin. As you can probably imagine by that hook, he gets into it a little bit.
It's like a 1980s thriller. There's synthesizers, a little bit of blood, a drill, some visible man models, kind of anything that a normal audience would not want to see, but we put it in there.
We made it for the 8%.
Okay. Well, have a great time at the film festival. Congratulations to all your success. And hopefully we'll see you again in New Orleans.
Oh, thank you for having us.
At the Overlook Film Festival.
You know how it is. Come out and support. Don't be shy.
Make sure y'all come through.
So we are with our beautiful friend Gina here at the Overlook Film Festival.
Hello, everyone.
How are you doing?
I am having a great time here at the Britannia Theater at Canal Place Overlook Film Festival. I just saw this amazing folk horror film, All You Need Is Death by Paul Duane. Absolutely amazing. I have seen so many wonderful films. Everyone is so nice.
So this is your first time, just like it's our first time here.
Right, but I'm from here, so it was easy to get here. 17 minutes from my house. Born and raised in Gretna, but I live in Metairie now. But I'm always in New Orleans, and this film festival, I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Of the film Dead Male. Are we excited to check this out?
Yes.
I'm excited for y'all to see it. Before we get to the film, just a big thank you to Dark Sky Films for sponsoring this fancy little horror film festival, doing our best to spook ya and scare ya this weekend. Has that already happened? Everyone seen at least one film that's maybe got under their skin a little bit? That's all that we're hoping for. For this film, two films that might connect nicely are Blackout and Realm of Satan. So maybe underline those in your little guide, see if they fit into your schedule, and check them out. But I want to leave you with the notion that stick around after the film, because we'll be joined by the co-writers, co-directors of this film, Kyle McConaughey and Joe DeBoer, who will both be here to talk to you about everything you will have just watched.
So we just watched your film, and the whole audience was in awe. You kept us entertained from when it started to the end, and that is the truth. We wish you nothing but success, because when this movie comes out, this will be a big hit. Also, I want to mention that movie that we just saw was almost a 2-hour movie. So remember, there's short movies and there's long movies. That was an awesome long movie. So we are leaving Canal Place, and we're heading out. Guys, we are at the Britannia Theater here for the viewing of Oculus, and we are going to see the film crew.
Hello, you're here with me, Kate Siegel, and my husband, Mike Flanagan.
Yes, he's over there. Yeah. So it's so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Welcome to New Orleans.
Thank you so much. I'm having a great time.
Have you been to New Orleans before?
Like over a decade ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Okay, are you getting to spend a little time here after the movie?
Not really. I fly out at 6 a.m., but it's made me desperate to come back. So
okay,
hopefully
you
I'll be
definitely
here
need
again
to come
soon.
back to New Orleans.
Absolutely, can't wait. Now, 10th anniversary screening of Oculus.
We're excited. So tell us a little bit about Oculus. I know we can't spill anything for those that have not seen it. Tell us a little bit what we can expect in this movie.
It is a spooky, dual timeline horror movie about a haunted mirror.
Well, it was so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
And
yeah, you too.
We want one question. So do you have any other projects coming up?
I'm going from here to go shoot a movie called Becky 3 in Belfast, Ireland.
Wow. Okay. Well, have a great time.
Thank you.
Can't wait to check that movie out too. And thank you for saying hi on the channel. We appreciate it.
Hi, happy to be here. Thank you.
You guys are welcome to the Britannia Theater. So if you guys have never been in here, if you've come to New Orleans, this is a gem. It's a beautiful movie theater, but this is one of the most gorgeous movie theaters, and it is historic. We're gonna shut it down because obviously we can't do filming while the movie's on. But again, shout out to the hosts of the Overlook Festival. You are amazing, probably one of the nicest people that we've met, and you have been so awesome to all the media, and you're just a really nice guy. So thank you for everything. You taught me so much navigating through this festival, and you've been a sweetheart the whole time. So shout out to you because you're amazing. So also right after the movie's over, they're going to have a Q&A, and we can ask questions. And that's what's awesome about this film festival, is that you go to the movie premieres, and after you can talk to the filmmakers and some of the cast, the crews, the directors, whoever's here for the festival. So we're excited. It's going to be a great time, and thank you again to Overlook. We can't wait to be back next year.
There's pressure quite a bit when you make a kind of wide release theatrical distribution deal. And there's a number of scenes in the first half of this movie that were not there when we screened the movie at TIFF and when we sold the movie. And you can spot them because they don't tend to move anything forward. There are a lot of scares. And there was a directive to have the dream sequence where she gets kind of choked against the mirror and wakes up, and the scene in the auction basement where she's got all the covered statues and she's pulling that down, which are just fine, but they don't, the movie's exactly the same after those scenes as it was before. Whenever I'm on set for a comedy, those people look fucking miserable. But the horror people are always smiling. It's really interesting.
So guys, we're going to say goodnight from day 2 of the Overlook Festival at the Britannia Theater. Oculus was awesome. Highly recommend if you've never seen it. Check it out. It's an awesome horror movie. Another movie that kept you truly intrigued, and it was good. And I'll just give you a little hint. A haunted mirror. But I'm telling you, it literally from the beginning to the end, you truly want more and more of this movie. So it was really good. So you guys did a great job. We're gonna say goodnight. So hope you guys enjoyed our video from Overlook Film Festival. We didn't show too much because, we want you guys to come back, especially when they come back here in New Orleans. We want you guys to come check them out because it was truly a beautiful and memorable experience. And we're really blessed that we're able to do this in our city of New Orleans. So thank you again to the Overlook Film Festival for inviting us out. We appreciate you. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for all your guidance, since this was my first time here at the festival and you guys made it a pleasurable experience. There's so much to do. So as I said, tomorrow and Sunday we're just going to relax. We're going to go movie hopping, try to get all the premieres that we can get, and hopefully this gives you enough so you want to come to the Overlook Festival. And we can't wait to be back next year. So we're going to say goodnight to the Britannia Theater and let the good times roll. And right above here, we're going to list our Mardi Gras playlist 2024 because so many people that we had met at this event actually are still watching our Mardi Gras videos. So check them out. Thank you. We're so glad you guys enjoyed it. And thank you again to the Overlook Film Festival. We can't wait to be back next year.